Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee.
First response is like, yeah.
First response, you don't have me? That's not nice.
I think it's funny.
No, you do have friends. I'm your friend.
Yeah, I have friends.
And I can't say I'm the best friend, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
There's a bunch of them. I don't know. Like,
Perfect.
thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we do have to pray. High five. Cool, we'll do that. All right.
I won't let you forget.
Aw, that's sweet of you. Give me your hands.
I touched ice also. They're not clammy, I promise.
Do I make you nervous?
No,
I'm just kidding. Like, no, I just touched eyes. That's it. Anyways. All right, Lord, thank you for bringing us together on this lovely Saturday. Even though we just saw each other, knowing that us missing each other was enough to make time for each other at such short notice. But I'm happy that we're here, and I know that for whatever reason we're here, whatever you need to reveal, or just any laughter we need to release, and any other thing that just we need to exert into the universe, just know that we're here to have that moment. But yeah, bless the people that made our food along with their hands and allow it to nourish our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. It looks delicious. Okay, open it up, and you can pick the first question.
I can pick the first one.
Yes, ma'am, you can. Yes, ma'am, you can. I don't even think I have a fork, yo.
If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time?
Ooh, I like that. If I didn't have to sleep, what would I do with my extra time? Yeah, just create more change. As silly as it sounds, like I just want to create more change. I would just keep creating content. If I didn't have to sleep, I would just keep creating content and like telling my story and helping other people tell their stories. And yeah, if I'm not doing that, I would love to be more in the community, doing work in the community. And that's what I learned about myself the other day. Like, I don't like editing. And I'm just like, I would much rather like live my life and like, you know, get the chance to talk to folks and somehow create a change and make a plan and stuff like that. I would honestly just keep working on the dream, to be completely honest. And probably read more, because I want to read more. And watch a movie. I'd like to watch a movie. Because I don't really watch movies, and I think it's because I'm like, oh, okay, I get like 18 hours a day. Like, I don't want to watch a movie. That takes 2 hours of my day. I mean, that sounds like I could watch a music video.
What question would you most like to know the answer to?
I'd want to know the big picture.
What of the world, of your life?
Of all of it. Like, what's the point of life? And if there's an afterlife, and what's the purpose for each person's life, or if there's no purpose. I just want to be able to step back.
You want to see the puzzle instead of the individual piece.
I want to see how it all connects, or if it doesn't connect.
As the only human left on Earth, what would you do?
I think I would just journal.
Just journal?
I would journal my thoughts on my existence and whatever I experience. So if I die, then that can probably be found. You know what I mean? Even though I wouldn't know the time and date, which would like drive the bananas out of me, but I would be able to guesstimate at it because of like the weather. So I'd probably say fall.
If you were the only human on Earth?
If I was the only human on Earth, I would just literally just document. If I was on Earth by myself and I was able to walk as far as I could, if I had a horse or like, because you said human, never said animals, but if we're animals, right? But like, I would just live my life. If I'm the only one, I can't find someone to procreate with. Is that the correct term? So I would just like, if I could have access to a piece of paper And like, I'm also curious of like, at what time am I the only human on Earth? Is it now? Is it 10 years from now? Or is it 50 years ago? Or 100 years ago? You know, when am I alone on this Earth? So I'm thinking whether it's up to, because they were journaling back then, right? Like, I think about the Bible. Like, if I'm anytime between after the Bible and now, I think I could journal my existence. And so, yeah, I would just travel the world, travel the land that I'm on, swim, make a boat, talk, you know, go from island wherever, you know. What else am I gonna do? Yeah, I would say definitely the 1980s, because I feel like it was right before the technology boom. It's pretty comfortable, pretty liberal. But I would like to also do it 100 years from now and pick up an Apple phone and go to this thing called Instagram and see how people used to live their lives in 2018. Like, that's like the new Bible, right? It's like this old ass phone.
Scary.
You know, it's an old ass phone. I would like to know what it's like being 2070 or even 3000, or not even 27, like 2100 or whatever, right? And look back at what 2018 looked like. Yeah.
If life is a game, like some people say, what are some of the rules?
I hate you. This is like the dictatorship. Recycle, reuse. What's the other one? Reuse, renew, recycle. Reuse, renew, recycle. That's some of the rules. So I'm just a hippie, just like you. Just be nice. Just be nice. Be respectful. Be a good team player. Take initiative. Help each other up when you fall down. Leave it better than you found it. Yeah, and have fun. And reuse, renew. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Recycle.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
What I want to say is that's why I know you still have light inside of you. You know what I mean? Even though you have all this darkness and things like that, and you're going through some things, and I've always gone through some things, I know that you still have your light inside of you. I just gave you power over a whole little island country. And you're like, we need reusable stuff. No more internet.
That's such a movie.
No more interwebs. No more www.worldwideweb.com.
I get rid of guns too.
And guns. And kids shouldn't have to go to school. Yes, I would love to live there.
What are you interested in that most people haven't heard?
I'm interested in making music videos. I'm interested in living the van life. I'm interested in learning how to play an instrument. Quite a few instruments, actually. I just want to travel. But, like, it doesn't take a lot for me to be amazed. So I'm not like, I need to travel internationally. But, I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of, like, living out of a van. And just having your books and your music and your photography. And making that content. And, yeah, just living more minimally. And having a different home every year if I wanted it to be. I could park in these RV parks, and one day my backyard could be a beach, the next day it could be a forest, you know? So, like, that's something people don't really know. I think probably, like, less than 5 people know that. And I talk a lot. So for, like, not a lot of people not to know that, that's a big thing.
What takes up too much of your time?
Oh my God, social media. Social media takes too much of my time. That's why I got my tattoo. It's like, it's my scrolling finger. So I put focus on my index finger. So I'm like, every time I'm scrolling, I'm just like, ugh. Stop, focus, you know? Yeah. I think if I could get rid of social media altogether, like, I would. It takes up way too much of my time, more than it should. At least an hour a day, 2 hours a day, sometimes 3 hours a day.
To give each other a hug.
Oh, that is the best. I love that answer.
Yeah, I think it would be the good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is literally the best answer I've ever heard. To have everyone do that one thing at the same time every day, at certain points in the day, oh, that would be the best. The absolute best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh man, that is the best answer.
That one.
I wonder if I can implement that in any way. Like if I can, with like my YouTube community or whatever, just my community in general. Like I wonder if I can somehow convince my whole community to give someone a hug every time at 4 o'clock, wherever they're at.
That would be good.
That would be so dope. Good answer. Hopefully it comes back around.
What small gesture from a stranger made a big impact on you? I'm like, this would be that because that would be weird. Don't have any water. I was like, why is there a straw plug?
Why didn't you like it?
It tastes like little yogurt. And I don't like it. It tastes like Cocoa Puffs covered in yogurt. And I hate yogurt.
Oh my god.
I was unexpected.
That was the best. Oh my gosh, that was the best. Okay. Did you ask me a question?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What was the question?
What small gesture from a stranger made a big impact on you?
When everyone helped me buy my laptop. Yeah.
That's a good one. I didn't know people had helped you buy a laptop.
You didn't know that?
No.
So like back in 2015, my laptop got water erosion because I set a glass of water next to it, and I think there was a crack in the glass. And so I was just starting my YouTube career, and it took me a long time to like really make this, but I did, because like I don't like asking for help. Like I'm an only child, and like I'm like independent or whatever, and like it was really hard for me to like ask help from my community. But I kind of made it into two things, like a Christmas present or my birthday. And so I started off with a Christmas, and it didn't quite work. And then I had the idea to relaunch it again for my birthday. And it was my 25th birthday, so I said to give $25 for my 25th birthday, that's going to go towards a laptop, which was through a GoFundMe account.
Oh, okay.
And like a laptop's expensive. It was over $1,500. And my community pulled through for me. And they... That's crazy though, you know what I mean? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of people. There's some people giving $100, $200. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You know, that was like the beginning of my journey. And like after all life has happened, like for people to still believe in me after like all this time, you know what I mean? Like they got me that laptop so long ago. You know, that's 3 years ago. And all this time, you know what I mean? Like I'm not making as big of progress as I would have hoped that I would have been making by now. You know, it's been 3 years having a new laptop and editing all these videos and things, but like, I don't know, I just want to make those people proud. Like, at the end of the day, like, I just want to make those people proud. And that was a really, really, really nice gesture, so.